Hello everyone, I have an announcement for my YouTube channel. I haven't really uploaded any videos yet, specifically for my YouTube audience, but I want to change that. Basically, I'm planning to start a series on how to improve at World of Tanks, especially in random battles. The series will be directed towards more experienced players. I see that there are a lot of World of Tanks videos on YouTube already, which are supposed to help newer players and intermediate players improve. But what I've noticed is that there's a lack of content that would allow an already great player to take their game to the next level. So my goal for this series of videos is to educate players on how they can begin to imitate the habits and tricks that a 4.5k plus DPG player like myself use to have great games. This series will not be for beginners, like I said. It's not going to cover like basic fundamentals like how to double bush or how to side scrape. So if you're a newer player who wants to improve, what I'd recommend is that you spend your time watching other videos to master the fundamentals of the game before you worry about learning the more advanced tips that I'll be covering in my videos. That being said, I still think newer players might benefit somewhat from some of the things I'll be teaching. I'll probably start the series with basic tips and tricks that can be used in many different situations. But then as time goes on, I'll start running out of sort of those tips that you can use in all kinds of situations, and I'll have to start addressing more specific scenarios that are kind of niche. So then after those initial tips, I'll probably move towards videos like map guides and initial positions that apply in still sort of a medium amount of games. And then lastly, when I run out of that content, I'll probably gradually move towards addressing more complicated situations, like offering a deep analysis of my thought process in a whole random battle or something like that. I do want to give a word of warning though, that you shouldn't expect anything special when it comes to how entertaining the videos will be. The point of the videos is to be educational, and I'll try to make them entertaining, but it's just kind of a consequence of them being educational that I might have to pause videos in the middle of a replay for a minute or two to explain what's going on, so that might not be so entertaining or flashy. The videos are also probably going to be informal, so I might just rant about what's happening for a while. So basically my point is, I wouldn't recommend watching these if you're just looking for something that's entertaining to watch. However, I would recommend watching if you are serious about improving and if you want to learn tips that very few other content creators are offering. As far as the format of the videos, I'm not yet entirely sure what they'll look like. It'll probably vary from video to video. Some of the videos might have an overarching theme, like videos about a map guide or a lesson on how to react in a certain type of situation, like when you're getting surrounded or something like that. But most of the other videos will probably just be a compilation of lots of different tips I came up with by watching my replays back and thinking about my thought process. Some other ideas I had are taking a replay of mine and analyzing my thought process throughout the entire battle from start to finish. Or I could even watch viewer submitted replays to critique them. But if I do that, I have to warn you that I'll probably be pretty harsh when it comes to describing what you could have done better. And so I'll be straightforward with you about that. But if I do that, I would also have to set up a way to redeem a YouTube replay review. I would probably do that through channel points on Twitch, or I could offer submissions to my subscribers or donators to the stream. By the way, if you haven't heard about my stream or you don't know about my Twitch stream, just check the description of this video and it should be included there. I would really recommend checking it out. If you have any other ideas for video topics, please just let me know in the comments. Because, you know, I'm still new, so I don't really know what you guys want to see. And I want to apologize in advance for the fact that I might just lose motivation to make videos. And that my upload schedule is probably gonna suck eventually, so. But you know, if that ends up happening, it is what it is. At least I made something, right? I hope you're looking forward to this series. That's basically all I've got to say. Let me just finish out this replay so you can see what happens if you're interested. I just picked this game because it was, I don't know, kind of interesting, full of action. And it was a pretty close game as well. Our T95 decides to cap, and then this tortoise just like drives in the open, lets me farm him. Pretty nice. Nice high roll. Yeah, this game just ends in a cap, so this could have been a much better game, but our freaking T95 just capped the base, so I couldn't farm the last 1400 damage on this Maushin. Yep. 8600 damage, pretty good. Could have been 10k. But, anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. I hope you're excited for the series.